Hi, John Marshall, the DrillMaster. This critique is Navy NJROTC, and I have two static images of the team. But let's see, let's enlarge this. This team looks great, but I can't enlarge it. Okay, whatever. So, sorry, I can't enlarge it. Um, um, almost well, it's very good spacing, almost consistent. Left guard is a little bit too close there. Actually, actually, the left guard and Navy JROTC bearer there are actually pretty decent in their spacing. This could be a bit too wide. It just depends on what they're going for, but should be norm or close interval here for the spacing. I do really appreciate how they look, although feet together completely is not authorized for Navy JROTC. But I love the leggings that they have, and the trouser legs are squared off. Excellent job here. And then belts, uh, the the guards have them worn properly. The color bearers don't. Boy, can I not enlarge this? No, I can't. Darn it. All right. Well, what you see here is both of the color bearers have the belts worn above, not over, not concealing, which is exactly what they're supposed to do in this uniform. But they're wearing their belts above, actually a little bit above the uniform belts, and that's not correct. But correct staffs. That's awesome. Looks silver, which is not that big of a deal. We'll check that in just a second here. Hopefully, the next image shows the finial. And then these harnesses are kind of, it's leather, and okay, the shield type of frame is all right, but it's a plastic junk cup, and I really don't appreciate them. And I'm just going to keep pushing these for every critique I can. You notice that on this frame, the harness is attached to the frame only at the top, not also at the sides. And here, the harness is attached at the sides as well as the top. So there's a balance issue there. It just doesn't hang properly. It's kind of a drag. I don't appreciate them at all, honestly. So the harness really should be lower so that I apologize there. Oh, so yeah, there you got spade finials. So let's go back. There you can see wearing the belt well above the uniform belt, but the harness should be a lot lower, which would then create harness crotch syndrome, which is kind of a drag. But so it's the staffs here. It should have the gold colored middle screw joint here, and then gold colored upper and lower ferrule, and then you should be carrying or have that the battle axe finial. And I think I have one. So hold on just a second. There we go. This is what you should have, the battle axe finial there. This is the required finial for all Navy and Coast Guard color guards, and it's the basic finial. The spade isn't used. There are, and if you get into NTP 13B, then it explains what finials are used when. It's a whole different. It's a whole different game, really, of all kinds of different finials, depending on who the arriving official is and all that. It's very interesting. Anyway, so the and so what the team did here. Now the hand for for the that's interesting. The hands look to be okay. Well, the hand for the National Bearer is okay, but for the Navy NJROTC bearer, then, or actually it's not. It's the Navy flag, a little bit too low for with that angle downward. So really should be coming straight out like that. The hand at mouth level there. So, but what he did do is twist out, which is perfect. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Navy departmental flag needs to have gold fringe. The American flag doesn't get gold fringe for the Marine Corps, Navy, and Coast Guard, but and which is perfect. This is great. But all departmental flags have fringe, and it's proper flags that they have here mounted. And but this is great. They followed the Marine Corps order, and since they have the spade, then there's a twist to what's called cutting the cake. And that's exactly what they're doing here. So well done there. That's great. Then guards flaring the right, and then the left is wrapped properly, slings mounted correctly, but the rifles are a bit too close to your body. So for guys, it's easy to measure. It's 4 inches from the breastbone here, and that's. It's not exactly the same for women, if you know what I mean. So what you do is you just estimate, but that is too close. What you can do is also take your fist and put it at your own fist and put it at the belt buckle there, and make sure that you have a little bit more distance there. And since both of you are relatively shorter, then don't worry about getting that front sight at eye level. You know, as long as you have a natural bend in your right forearm, or in your right arm, which you both do, that looks great. That's really nice. You don't have to strain and push that rifle out. Just bring the rifle a little forward, and you'll be good. But going back to the feet there, really need to have that 45-degree angle. But still, great looking team. Honestly, that's very nicely done. All right, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.